Hi, kindergarteners. In today's issue of Let's Find Out, we're going to learn all about community helpers. And the title of this issue is Clap for Community Workers. They have important jobs. And you'll notice the girl is clapping. When we clap for somebody, it means we're showing them that we like what they're doing. We appreciate what they're doing. And we do appreciate all our community workers. Do you know who community workers are? The pictures on the cover help give us some clues. Take a look at this man. Do you know what his job is? If you said mail carrier, you're right. And how about this woman here? She works for the Department of Public Works and is a sanitation worker. We're going to learn about that as we read the issue some more. And how about this woman? If you said nurse or doctor, you're right on track. And this man here, he's a grocery worker. Are you ready to learn all about community helpers? Let's turn the page. So when we read a magazine like this, it's organized in such a nice way. At the top, it tells us clap to say thank you. So many community workers have helped us when we have had to stay home. Let's meet a few of them. And I love the way that this is organized into color boxes so we can talk about each individual community worker. In the orange box, it says, nurses care for us when we are sick. Let's clap to say thank you. Let's look at the blue box that is next to it. Delivery workers bring us meals. Let's clap to say thank you. Hey, are you noticing something that repeats? Every box ends with the same sentence. Maybe you can join me as I read it aloud. Let's look at the purple box. This is the sanitation worker that we saw on the cover. Sanitation workers pick up trash. Let's clap to say thank you. Down here in the green box, grocers sell us food we need. What are we going to say? Let's clap to say thank you. Mail carriers bring us mail. Let's clap to say thank you. And this is a song that we can clap to and sing to thank our community helpers. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. If you're thankful and you know it, you can clap to really show it. If you're thankful and you know it, clap your hands. Good job, boys and girls. How many of these community helpers have helped you and your families? I bet you quite a few. Now let's take a look on the back cover. Every issue has an activity for us to complete on the back. Now this is a map of someone's neighborhood. And can you see the community helper here in the map? That's our mail carrier. Now this says neighborhood map. This map shows where the mail carrier delivered mail today. Houses that got mail are marked with an X. So any house that has an X on it had mail delivered to it. Sometimes people don't get mail each and every day. So now we have to answer some questions down below here. Question 1 says, and what color house is this? Did the orange house get mail? So now the first thing we need to do to solve this is we need to find the orange house on this map. And here it is. Did the orange house get mail? And let's remember, they told us that if they got mail, there was an X on the house. Is there an X on this house? There sure is. So we are going to say that this house did get mail, and we can circle it. Boys and girls, I'm going to read the rest to you, but I'd like you to figure out the answer on your own. And just like I circled the answer, you're going to do the same thing. For those of you at home, you can return this or you can upload a picture of it to Seesaw or Google Classroom. So let me just read for you the next few questions. Number 2 says, did the blue house get mail? So you'll find the blue house and figure that out. Number 3 says, did the yellow house get mail? Find the yellow house and answer that. And number 4 says, did the pink house get mail? You're going to find the pink house and figure that one out. And number 5 asks, how many houses got mail? And this is when your counting comes in very handy. You're going to have to count all of the houses that have X's on them. Have fun!